Hey guys, I'm Clarissa, and today I wanted to do a review on the PanOxyl skincare line. If you watched my last video, I talked about the Puritan's Pride acne supplement that I was taking, and at the time, my skin was just so bad, and I felt like taking supplements was just not enough. I felt like I had to do a complete, change with my skincare routine. So I just decided to get something that specifically targets acne because my skin was really, really bad. So I got all of these from Lazada, and I got the acne foaming wash for 886 pesos, and I got the 10% benzoyl peroxide, which is the maximum strength, just because I felt like my face was just kind of breaking out severely at the time, and I just felt like, I'm going all in on this and just getting, the most strength that I could get. I also got their oil control moisturizer. So this one I got for 899 pesos. So this has, it says here, broad spectrum SPF 30, mineral sunscreen, and it absorbs excess oil. And I also got the overnight patches. So let's talk about the foaming wash first. So this is the wash, as you can see. It says here it clears existing acne and helps prevent new breakouts from forming, treats acne on face and body, so you can probably use it on your neck, on your back. Maximum strength without a prescription. Like I mentioned, this is 10%, which is their maximum strength allowed. Contains benzoyl peroxide, an antibacterial ingredient that fights off the bacteria, all the sebum, basically what's causing the breakouts. So let's just go over the directions real quick. It says here, wet area to be cleansed, apply acne wash, and gently massage area for 1 to 2 minutes. So you actually want to leave this on your face for 1 to 2 minutes, which I try to do. Just kind of massage it and just kind of leave it on your face for a couple of minutes to just really, allow the product to do the job for you, I guess. Rinse thoroughly and pat dry because excessive drying of the skin may occur. Start with 1 application daily, then gradually increase to 2 to 3 times daily if needed or as directed by a doctor. Like I go to the doctor. If bothersome dryness or peeling occurs, reduce application to once a day or every other day. If going outside, apply sunscreen after using this product. If irritation or sensitivity develops, stop use of both products and ask a doctor. Dr. Quack Quack. I just wash my face once a day. I don't really do twice a day. I feel like it's too much. I did try that at the beginning, actually, when I was, when my skin was breaking out a lot. I just thought maybe I'm not cleansing my face enough, but for me is I don't see any kind of real benefit or advantage to washing my face twice a day. I mean, I don't go out, right? I'm just at home, so I just wash my face once a day before I go to sleep. So I just wanted to show you guys the texture of this one here. Let me just apply some on my hand. Sorry. So this is the texture. So it's very thick, as you can see. Hindi siya basta-basta nalagay. It's very thick. And sa ako papahid ngayon to, di ba? Ala, wala akong tissue dito. Tanga-tanga. Excuse me. So the smell of this, guys, it smells very kind of purified, sterilized, very kind of medical grade. It smells really, really clean, like filtered, para talagang disinfectant yung amoy niya, but not in an unpleasant way. It actually smells pretty nice to me. It smells really, really kind of, just kind of pure and clean. Wala tong bula, guys. So when you use this, it doesn't really foam as much. Very, very minimally. Hindi siya talaga bubula as in. Which I actually like. Hindi naman siya masakit sa balat nung ginamit ko siya. I was thinking, since 10% maximum, diba? So parang baka masyado matapang or whatever. But like, no, my face handled it pretty okay. It didn't really dry out my skin either. Moving on to the Oil Control Moisturizer, as we have here. So this one, I don't have very good comments about. I started using this one and I didn't like it. So it comes in this like, may takip siya. It says a cap. So this is so thick. Sobrang kapal nito, guys. It's so thick. And the smell isn't as good as this one. They both smell clean. Pero ito kasi parang more amoy gamot siya. So I'm just gonna show you guys the texture. So sobrang ano to, guys. It's super, super thick. It's super thick. Ayan o. So ayan. It's super thick, as you can see there. So ayan siya. Super, super thick. Oo, para siyang anong gamot ba yung yung nilalagay sa mga boni, sa mga bungang araw. Nakalimutan ko na yung nasa jar, nasa garapon, yung parang puti. Parang ganun yung amoy niya. So, I'm gonna put this on for you guys just so you can see. Also, since sobrang kapal niya, ang hirap niyang ipahid or spread sa mukha. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you. Hindi ako naghilamos. But whatever. Just to show you guys. So you don't want to put a lot, right? I'm gonna look kind of ridiculous throughout this video. Punasa ka lang siguro. Pero ang puti niya, parang tangalak, diba? Sunscreen. So imagine mo lalabas ka, nakaganto ka, diba? Tapos, ayan, diba? Puti. And I don't want to put it on, my eye area. So, di ba, ganyan yung labas niya. Medyo malagkit din siya. Pero pagka natuyo, it actually becomes really, really dry. Pero right now, ang lagkit niya. Ang hirap ipahid. Tapos amoy gamot. So, I don't really enjoy using this one. So, ayan, medyo hindi ko siya ginagamit. Nasa drawer ko lang siya. If you don't already know, ayoko na malalagkit na moisturizer, and just specifically just because of the weather that we have here. Ang mainit, just malagkit pa, diba? Parang tsaka. So ayan, medyo tuyo na siya, medyo malagkit siya. At saka parang ang puti, diba? So it kind of looks ridiculous. Moving on to the overnight patches. So I don't have the box anymore, but they come in these like plastic films, and they have two different sizes, as you can see here. Pero ayan, so ayan siya. So of course you would want to use the bigger patches for bigger breakouts, and the smaller ones for smaller breakouts. I do like these because they won't really prevent anything. You kind of put them on once you have it, right? It's not really for preventive measures. So what it's meant to do is to speed up the healing process. So by putting on these patches, you would kind of protect the area or the breakout para hindi mo siya nagagalaw. I can't tell you guys how many times na I've accidentally scratched my, acne, and it's so painful. It's just so painful. So this kind of prevents that. It also prevents any kind of, dirt or bacteria from getting into the affected area or infected area. So you want to do this before you go to sleep. Ayan nga siya, overnight patches. Duh, charm. Lalo na pagka, yung parang paputok na. Actually, maganda siya ilagay pag patubo pa lang yung tigyawat. So you just want to slap this on right away pag patubo pa lang siya. But it's especially good pag kita na yung mata ni Vincent. You want to put this on. I have experienced na pumutok yung tigyawat ko while I was sleeping. So, syempre, kadiri, diba? And, blood kind of gets onto the pillows or the sheets. And, I only use white sheets. So, it's not going to be very good for that. So, you want to put this on to kind of prevent that from happening. So, essentially, it's just a Band-Aid, right? That's it. It's just a Band-Aid for your breakouts, which is good. Band-Aids are good. They really help you from kasi pag, diba tayo, pag patubo na yung tigawat, you can't help but just wanting to pop that, right? Pagkita mo na parang, ayan na, parang sarap-sarap na yung putukin. You just do. So having this will prevent you from pricking on it, as well as, from any kind of outer environment, any outer bacteria or any of that. So I'm just going to show you guys what this looks like. Another pro for this one is actually ang galing niya mag-cover ng tigyawat. So as you can see, my skin is quite fair. So when I do break out like here, eto tuyo na to, it's not painful anymore, pero it's really, really visible. I'm just going to show you guys. I'm just going to, ay, pukay niya naman, bobo. Ayan. So there. I'm not sure if that's visible, pero it really covers up all of the redness, right? So you actually don't want to put this anymore pagka tuyo na yung tigyawat. Kasi pag tuyo na, syempre, it's already healing and it's, starting to scab na, diba? Magsascab na siya. So parang hindi mo na siya kailangang i-cover pa. So you just want to do this pagka paputok pa lang siya or patubo pa lang siya to kind of, I guess, speed up the entire cycle. So I've been using this for 3 months now. This one I don't really use. I've only used this a few times for the reasons that I've mentioned earlier. It just, the texture, the smell, the feel, it's just like, no. Overall, I would say I would recommend most definitely this product. Ito, more than anything, I recommend getting this just because, especially if you're acne prone and, you just want to have something in your drawer when you do get those breakouts to help kind of speed up the healing process for you. And then this, I would say I'm kind of like iffy about it just because, it doesn't seem to do the job for me. Like I'm still breaking out. So I don't know. I'm kind of like 50-50 on this. This one I would not recommend for you guys to get. There are definitely a lot of better products out there that can, provide you with the same sunscreen as this one without the smell and the oily texture and, like very hard to kind of spread. As ngayon parang powdery na siya. Oo, parang naglilibag nga eh. Oh. Oo nga, parang naglilibag pa siya. So yeah, I really don't like this one. But these ones, yes, and this one, kind of iffy. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what products you want to be reviewed. Also, let me know what's your kind of acne situation. What do you do to kind of treat it? Maybe you can give me some tips on how you prevented acne from growing on your face. As you can see, I am still not out of the woods, like I'm still breaking out a lot. So yeah, let me know in the comments below and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys.